What is going on, guys? This is Only One Antidote here, and today we have the unboxing of So Far So Good by the Chainsmokers. It is their fourth studio album that just came out today. Now, they took 2020 off even before COVID happened to make sure that this next album they were putting out is good because, in my opinion, and a lot of others, they were kind of just putting out a lot of mediocre stuff out. There was Sick Boy and there was World War Joy. And both of those albums, they basically just released a bunch of singles in a row and then called it an album. So that's what happened there. There were some big collabs, though. There was BB Rexa, there was Ty Dolla $ign, and then on World War Joy, there was Kygo, Blink-182. So yeah, there were some pretty big collabs on there, but they weren't necessarily, their best work. And that's not saying Memories Do Not Open was not really a good album either. It was decent. It was more solo-oriented, but still, they feel like they went back to their roots with this one, and that it's probably the best thing they put out. I actually haven't listened to it yet, so we'll have to see about that. I've been trying to rush to get this up because there's just so much things that are going on right now. The Celtics are potentially having their last game tonight, and I have to turn in an assignment for my summer class tonight, so trying to, lay things all out in a good manner. Leading singles were High, iPad, and I believe Riptide. So there's a track list there. No security tag, surprisingly. And yeah, this was one of the more highly anticipated albums in the EDM world. It's kind of pop too, but there's some good synths on this and everything. So today was a big day in music. We had Kendrick's album drop, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Trifecta dropped The Way Back Up. So it's been a pretty hyped day. So I'm excited for this. So let's get into it. So Far So Good. Unlike Sick Boy and World War Joy, I don't believe the past two albums had a proper physical release, at least in America, because I found imports on Amazon, which means that I don't think those were ever actually released as a physical CD or vinyl in America, which is interesting because, they're an American duo, but CDs seem to be more popular in other countries than here, especially places like Japan, so it kind of makes sense in a way. The vinyl for this comes out in, I want to say, 2 weeks, either 2 or 3 weeks, and it's bone-colored, which is more of like a cream sort of thing, so I might get that. We'll see. Anyway, let's open it up. All right, we'll get into this first. Oh, the color is kind of dark, so it's hard. Looks like we see lyrics. I'm not sure if they announced a tour yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. And there's the back of it. Here is the disc. And that was the unboxing of So Far So Good by the Chainsmokers. It is their fourth studio album that just came out today on May 13th. It's kind of cool to keep up with them, especially since Roses and the Bouquet EP, to see their growth and their falls, So it's really nice, especially where Drew Taggart is actually from Maine. So I hope if they do have a show, they somehow come to Portland or even Bangor, but whatever happens will happen. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone, and we will see you in the next video.